So just how tall is Christopher Eccleston? Christopher is a 56-year-old English actor who has appeared in TV shows like Our Friends in the North, The Leftovers, helped revive Doctor Who by starring as the Ninth Doctor, and had roles in films like Thor Dark World, Shallow Grave, The Others, and Gone in 60 Seconds. So exactly what height does Christopher claim? In 2004, the year Celeb Heights launched, Christopher was listed on websites like IMDb at a towering 6'2". Well, he never actually claimed to be anywhere close to that height. In fact, in a 1991 edition of the Spotlight casting directory, Christopher had himself listed as 6 foot. Even more surprising, in 2019, Christopher released his autobiography, and in it, he brought up the subject of his height. Christopher mentioned he's actually under 6 foot, 5'11" 3/4 to be precise, but most people assume he's a taller and more intimidating 6'2" man. Eccleston's been the only actor who has played the Doctor that's been a bit reluctant to appear at conventions. However, Showmasters managed to get him to agree to attend his first convention, the London Film and Comic Con of 2018, an event that, if you were a fan of Doctor Who, had the best lineup of Doctor Who actors ever, with about 8 Doctors appearing that weekend. To get a photo with Christopher certainly wasn't cheap, but as a big fan of Doctor Who myself, I was just absolutely delighted to finally get to meet the man. When I got my photograph with Christopher, who is age 54 here, I could see that he was telling the truth about how tall he was. In person, I thought he was under 6 foot. You know, there's many honest actors when it comes to giving their height. I'd placed Eccleston at the top of that list. So what do the fantastic visitors of Celeb Heights think of Christopher's height? Well, from 61 votes, they too seem to have been left with an impression that Christopher looks taller in film and TV than he is in real life, estimating him as standing almost 6'1.5".